Gonna shoot a necromancer first. Yeah, no idea what that just was. That hasn't happened in my game yet. If you're wondering what this is, I'm Darren. I've been using a VR treadmill for about 4 years now, so my main form of exercise. And yeah, got a 40-pound bow. I'm gonna go hunt a werewolf, because that's what I'm doing right now.
A performance for the guards.
Yes, a performance for... What? Anyway, I also have AI companions, can you tell? Alright, let's go hunt this. First, I gotta kill this white deer. Oh, almost. Ooh. There we go. Bye-bye. Her dying action was to set off the trap.
Rising what exactly? Your bloodlust. Lydia's exact. A thoughtful pause before the next descent into madness, perhaps? Don't leave us in suspense.
Got it. Now where's... Oh, there he is.
Well met, hunter.
Didn't I just kill you?
Well met, hunter.
Oh, kill you? Is that what
Didn't
you
I
said?
just kill you?
Well, to anyone at this point.
And skillfully
Perhaps we
too.
should...
I've been watching you for ages, it seems.
Are you quite
You
all right,
have the
Darren?
makings
You seem
of
to
a
be
fine
engaging in a
hunter.
rather spirited conversation with a corpse. And did you truly think you could
You
kill a
may
Daedric
even
prince
be
with
my
a mere
champion.
venison offering?
Perhaps.
If so, I'm afraid we need to rethink our approach to appeasing immortal beings.
Are you Hircine?
I am the spirit of the hunt. Just one glimpse of the glorious stalker
Are you
that your
rehearsing a play,
kind
my
calls
Is our
Hircine.
stage now the wilderness, our players' corpses and
my God,
ethereal
Lydia,
princes?
shut up.
Forgive me. I suppose Skyrim is already quite...
We removed the curse from this ring.
I may consider it. But you must first do a service for my glory.
Well, my Thane, it seems even Daedric princes
one who
appreciate a bit of
stood has
flattery
fled
before
to what he
demanding
thinks
errands.
is his
Now,
sanctuary.
are we hunting a beast, or just endlessly transforming and
Just
conversing
as
with
a
the
bear
disembodied?
climbs a tree to escape the hunt, but only ends up trapping himself. Seek out this rogue shifter. Tear the skin from his body and make it an offering to me.
It shall be done as you ask.
Fly, my hunter. There are others who vie for my favor. A bit of competition.
As you
Don't
ask,
dally
indeed.
while the prey
Is it just me,
flees.
or are we all starting to sound a little too eager in the service of Daedric whims? Let's find this rogue shifter before I start sprouting fur myself. Lead the way, my Thane, and try not to transform. Finished? Well, if you insist, my Thane. Shall we simply inform Hircine that his rogue shifter has been
God, stop pushing me when I'm aiming.
That'll teach you.
See, I can aim if you don't push me.
Let's try another way.
There we go. See? Don't push me while I'm aiming.
less on incoherent...
I've been doing this for about 4 years now. This is my second treadmill. My first one, well, they sent me this one to replace it, so that's why I don't have my first one anymore.
I am going to inspect surroundings.
But yeah, no, it's been really fun. It's been really good. And I get to kill wolves.
If you're reliving...
Let that one get a little too close. Alright, welcome to the Bloated Man's Grotto, Skyrim literal walkthrough. Literal, 'cause I'm doing it on a VR treadmill. and
Welcome
I'm
to the
literally
Bloated
walking through it.
Man's
Oh my
Grotto.
god, stop
Sounds
talking.
less than appetizing, even.
Alright, and immersive, because I've got haptics and a 40-pound bow, and let's just do this.
Welcome to the... whatever this is.
I don't know what's going on with my movement today.
All right, Thane.
My height. I think.
Haptics. Is that some new form of
Blood Moon called you, fellow hunter.
another hunt with Hircine? Is this some form
What happened here?
Tell me where to assist, and I will make...
Stronger than the hunters. But
Ah,
more
yes,
will
a fresh
come.
corpse and a
Bring
cryptic
him
native.
down
Just another
for the
Tuesday in
glories of
Skyrim.
Lord Hircine.
Do enlighten us, Jakir. What exactly happened here, apart from the obvious overabundance of death?
Well, he's not going to tell us anything else. Well, he did. You guys don't need equipment anymore, because you did.
Idiot is a generous assessment, my Thane.
You can need that, because you did.
Though I suppose when one dedicates himself to the glory of Hircine, critical thinking is the first. Oh, do tell, my Thane, what illuminating...
I don't love how movement is not working well in this dungeon, but... Something about my game settings.
Ah, home movement is troubling you, is it? Perhaps if you spent less time turning into various races and more time focusing on our current predicament, you might find it easier to navigate this. Cozier location.
Alright, there's an item up here somewhere. Can't tell if this is a nav mesh issue or it's a game issue, but...
Joy, another shiny for your collection? I do hope it's not coated in whatever... Ah, the ever-elusive Navmesh. The true enemy of every Dragonborn and their long-suffering housecarl. Perhaps this Navmesh issue will conveniently lead us to that hidden item you mentioned? One can only...
There's supposedly an item around here somewhere. I've seen it before. I said I'm usually going too fast to care.
Ah, so
Better
it's
check
just
this
a
stuff.
before situation, is it? Honestly, my Thane, sometimes I think your mind is a jumbled...
Well, if you insist on charging ahead at breakneck speed, perhaps you should invest in some better footwear. Or, failing that, develop a knack for leaping over pressure plates. Though at this point, I am placing bets that you will... All this bloodshed...
Hunters before me?
Or killed the fearsome.
Or are you itching for a transformation of your own, my Thane?
Who are you? Iriana. At least you don't have a stupid title. I kind of feel bad for you. You don't have a title.
Approach to combat. My...
You didn't deserve to die.
Guess the fearsome. As titles go, I've certainly heard worse, my Thane, and earned by fewer. Though, if I may be so bold, Sinding seems to be doing a better job of living up to it than that last fellow, Torkild.
Here we go. And now we
Fearsome,
did.
huh? Seems he's more adept at making corpses than inspired.
Yes.
The fearsome act.
Done well, hunter.
Well,
Did
that's
as you asked.
And found my favor.
for Skyrim.
Skin will serve you well, child.
Oh, grand. Another fetch quest concluded with the blessing of an ethereal deer.
Glory shall protect you from all this.
You remind me, what exactly will my glories protect us from? Bad fashion choices? An overabundance of sweet rolls? Or perhaps just Hircine's continued whims?
I'm getting my arrows back. That's not fun. Alright, well, he did. There used... I've once found a sword in here, but I have not found
I
it.
do hope you'll...
I wonder if maybe it was a mod. Oh my god, I bet it was a mod.
Is there
Let
some...
me know in the
sort of
comments if the
dragon?
sword
Well, lead the way, hero.
you can find in here is from a mod, or... Might have been, like, cut material.
As for being a mob,
There's a mod with cut material that I used to load that I don't load anymore. So that is Bloated Man's Grotto.
you know, for someone so concerned about cut material, you seem to have an endless...
I was
supply.
unable to find the item in here, and I think it's because it doesn't exist unless you have a
Oh,
mod.
wonderful. Back to square one, are we? Remind me again, my Thane, what grand purpose all this transforming and dungeon delving serves.
You know, you do what you do. So this is
I
a
do hope we're still aiming to make it to
homemade
something.
version, but the thing I got here that's keeping the handle on is actually from
yes, the
a
dramatic
non-homemade version. Hold on, I'm gonna do this so that they stop talking. Yeah, so if you check out some links in my description, looks like you're on Twitch, but if you check me out on YouTube, also Never Forged, you can see some links in my descriptions, and there's a shadow shot, which is like a 15-pound bow, and it has this little black piece on it. And I took that off because I wanted a stronger bow, so I made my own, but it's a lot more expensive. So unless you're like seriously into it, I suggest just getting a shadow shot. But the shadow shot is fun. It had such a satisfying sound, I wanted to mimic it with this.
Forgive me, my...
Anyway, that was Bloated Man's Grotto. Thank you very much for stopping by. You know what to do, like, subscribe, hit all the buttons, do all the things. If you're interested in a VR treadmill like this guy, Cat is doing a contest right now in March 2026. Between March 9th and March 31st of 2026, if I can get 150,000 views on all my shorts and live streams that are an hour long or more, this is not going to be an hour long, so it's not going to count. And if you're watching this as not a live stream, that's especially not going to count because it's probably like 10 minutes. But anyway, if my shorts and live streams get 150,000 views, I will win a treadmill for either for myself or to give away. Since I have a treadmill already, I'm going to give it away. I'm going to give it away to one of my members. So if you want a treadmill, become a member on my YouTube channel, and that is how you can get that. And if you're watching on Twitch, you can just pop over to YouTube. It's also Never Forge. All right. Peace out. Like, subscribe, hit all the buttons, do all the things, and I will see you all later.